Nowadays, manpower cost has become excruciatingly pinching for companies. Wastage of working hours by the employees, their less productivity, their reduced productivity, and conspicuously a lesser output against the huge costs spent on them has become the real concern for today's corporate circles. When you assign your sales team with the fieldwork, you don't exactly know about the whereabouts of the staff. Or are they really working? You don't have any option apart from going by what they tell you. Do you have any solution to this? After a deep drilling of the problem and understanding the recurrent inconsistencies found in daily reporting by various outdoor employees, Secureye, a global giant in security and surveillance, has come up with a solution. A mobile application, ONtime Employee Manager, coupled with the Time Attendance Biometric Machine, is an ideal mechanism for all the companies having field staff. This application can work in both Android as well as iOS mobile. With ONtime Employee Manager for the field staff, let's see what it all does for you. When your employees are in the office, they can register their attendance to the biometric machine. But when they're in the field, they can simply record their attendance through ONtime Employee Manager, accessible on their 2G or 3G enabled smartphones right from the location of their first assignment of the day. As soon as the attendance is registered through ONtime Employee Manager, it gets reflected in reports at the head office with the image of the employee, his exact location, and the specific date and time. Employees can schedule their daily plans easily with ONtime Employee Manager, assisting them to navigate through the routes of daily engagement. With ONtime Employee Manager in place, you can keep a tab on your employee's whole day activities, like how much time exactly he spends on each assignment and how many meetings he manages to pull off in a day. This enables you to assess his daily productivity. Capturing notes right after a meeting is critical. ONtime Employee Manager makes it quick and easy for the employee to put his meeting remarks right after the meeting, and that automatically gets updated in his report. Amazingly, if an employee is on the visit to a new client, he can easily add on a new entry to his database by just clicking a picture of the client's visiting card on his phone. After the back-end people thoroughly scrutinize and validate the card details, they are uploaded systematically in the employee's partner database. Now, this is what a facility is in an application. An employee doesn't have to carry visiting cards and sundry details related to clients every time he visits them. He can extract the specific details from his partner database. This smartphone-based application also keeps track of your employees' daily cumulative travel, as it automatically calculates the kilometers and shows them in the reports. Through this application, an employee can enter the daily expenses, if any, along with a picture of the receipts, which become accessible for the signing authorities. The employee can upload orders, if any, in his reports. Employees at higher rung can track their juniors working in any location in real time. Since ONtime Employee Manager is a quintessential cloud-based application, employees can also view and review their work and progress on a regular basis by logging into www.ontimeemployeemanager.com. At the end of the day, the employee doesn't have to come to the office just to punch his logout time. When the last meeting of the day concludes, he can register his logout time through his smartphone-based application from the location of his last meeting for the day, and you can again get the report with his picture, location, and exact time. All in all, now through ONtime Employee Manager, your employee can do the complete reporting while he is in the field. He doesn't need to waste any time in office to fill reports and submit travel expenses. In fact, he does not need to come to the office to mark his presence. Yes, once in every 15-20 days, he may be required in person for a comprehensive review. Consequently, you can get the maximum productivity from the working hours of your field sales team. ONtime Employee Manager simply leaves no option for your employees but to perform. The application is well set to become a milestone in the history of effective corporate governance. Not only that, it will become the real certificate of a job-seeking prospective employee, as various entries of reports will carry and establish his credentials, which in turn will make an employer's job a lot easier.